biggest rumor is it takes too long. SBA is too much paperwork. Realistically, it does not. If you're working with a true SBA lender, it's an organization who have been involved in it for many years, myself 30 years. I know what SBA is. I know what you need to get. My staff, we have over 200 years of banking and SBA and accounting backgrounds. We can explain that process. Is there paperwork involved? Because that's another one that people say, geez, I think I filled this out already. Well, welcome to the world of the government. But my staff is in place. They're helping the client through. We want you to be educated on how the SBA works, so in the future when you want to grow and expand, there it is. But that's the rumors of it. Loans can get approved within 2 to 4 business days and close in less than 10 to 15 days. If we were to take an average of the millions and millions we do on a yearly basis with them, I'd say the average closing time is about 30 days for approval to close. I find the biggest issue, especially when you're working with franchises that need brick and mortar locations. In our world, when we see that, that's fine. But within that loan, we're doing your build out for you. We're doing your FF&E, your working capital, your equipment. We're putting everything into that one loan for you to have what? One payment. But we can't speed up the process more than the franchisor or you yourself when it comes to looking for that physical location. I have some franchises it takes them 30 days. I have some, unfortunately, that take 18, 19 months. Then once they find the location, they have to apply for permits. They have to get architect drawings. They have to go through that whole process. There's not much we can do other than approve them until we get to that. The second one is special licensing requirements. And by that I mean, you want to open up a Mr. Appliance or a plumbing business. They require special licenses in almost every state. So if you're not an electrician or you're not a plumber, then you need to go out and find somebody's license that you can put in place and use for the term of the loan. In most cases, they're 10-year notes. So we can make sure that you can still operate that business, because what happens is, what if you bring in a person and that person leaves and now you can't do the work because you are not that certified person? And the third is the client's procrastination. They just, oh yeah, I'll get to that. I'll find that paper. I don't know where this is. I'm gonna wait another 30 days now. Those things are what really does it. Other than that, it's time to make it happen. When we know what that franchise is, we already know what has to be done. So we're taking the client's hand and we're saying, listen, this is the process that you're going to have to go through. There's no reason to take a client to a lender who doesn't like to do build-outs. Everything comes back to that special needs of the stuff that they really have to have. And if you discuss it with them, the client should know going into it that this is what's going to be expected.